there, true believers. Rain Kisaragi with more. Let's play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, this time with Ancient Horrors. Oh god, the mythos is real. And 2 allies in hand. Can't forget that. They are assuaged? That's a weird word, I don't know what that means. Oh, good. Never before seen terrors. In Chapter 4, Ancient Horrors. The mythos is real. It truly is in this game. The mythos is real. Here's our little ragtag army. We're actually quite shit, aren't we? That is a big assumption there, Seth. I have to agree with Erica here. What's going on over there? Oh! Oh good! The mythos. It's here. No, they're not. Not in the slightest. Well, we need to kill them, whatever they are, because... Oh, hello. Who are you two? Well, he is clearly a priest, and that's loot, apparently. Revenant. Oh, good! Good! Army of the Demon King. That's good. Good, and she's a genius, apparently. That's her characteristic. And she's humble. Good. Even better. Generally, razor-sharp anything is pretty, you know, dangerous. Even razor-sharp razors. Those things can slice your skin up. It's not fun. Just stay in here and be safe, you stupid girl. That's actually a fair point. She's just expositing to herself right now, and just... There are 3 different schools of magic, each of which is governed by the Trinity of Magic. It's another weapon triangle! Whee! We get to explain that now. Light is strong against dark. Dark is strong against anima. Anima is strong against light. For now, just remember that light is strong against dark. Yep, that's the thing. Hello. Well, you ran quite far, actually. Yes, who are you? I know the girl is named Lute, but who are you? Oh, hello, Arthur. Very well then, he is Arthur. In this, that's what I'm going to be calling him, because that is what his name is. It's Arthur. Why would we need to learn that that light is good against dark? Not like we have anyone who can use light tomes or anything. I would imagine he is, since... Well, hopefully you believe in fairy tales, 'cause you're in one! That's how that quote goes, right? I don't know. Through demonic powers. Oh god, it's a floating eyeball. Oh, he uses light magic. Oh, okay. Oh, well there we go then. Alright. The magic that Arthur and Lute wield cannot be stopped by physical defense. Only resistance can stop it. I've already explained this game. However, magic resistance can affect the damage it does. So it's possible to do high damage to units like knights, who possess strong defenses. On the other hand, it's difficult to harm units with high resistance, like Pegasus Knights. Magic can be used to attack directly or indirectly, like a hand axe, except less shit. It can be wielded like a sword to strike adjacent foes, or like a bow to hit enemies at a distance. Magic is actually really good in the Fire Emblem games for this exact reason, because you can hit people at a distance without having to change weapons out. It's quite good. Yeah, he can't fight them alone. He's probably going to end up getting killed at one point or another in this mission. Starting on this map, you'll be able to use the preparation screen. You can choose which units to send into battle and manage items to secure the best chance of victory. But first, Ross feels strong, so it's time to make him better. Well, not yet, but eventually. Now this is the promotion screen. Since Ross was a trainee unit, he can become the basic fighter unit, like Garcia, or the pirate, which is like no one in this game. So we're going to take the pirate, because nobody is allowed to be the pirate except for Ross, so might as well make him a pirate. That's my reasoning, I'm sticking to it. Look at that stat gain. That's fantastic stat gain. And, as the game said, we now get to pick who we use in our army. So in this mission, we're actually going to axe Seth, because we don't need him quite so much. And Garcia is helpful, but we're not going to use him. Neme and Colm are going to come along with us. Ross needs all the EXP he can get, and look at that, strength 11. He's already outmatching his dad, who's 3 levels higher than him. And he's only 3 points behind Seth, who is infinitely better than him. See what I mean about trainee units? They're amazingly good. You go ahead and sorry for the cough as well. I'm dealing with allergies today. Oh, it's the best. I love allergies. That's my favorite. Go ahead and take that iron sword, so you have a second one. You have 1,000 million things. Just give both of those back. I can't give you anything else yet, but that's fine. Let's check the map and view my formation, because I can move people around. There we go. Now I can move people around. Yeah, we actually want Vanessa right here, because she's gonna make a beeline down to this village. The fact that they have just iron swords to stop her means she has a fair chance of it. But I'm going to do this instead, because that way Gilliam can come down and soak the initial burst from them, as well as survive a little better. Ross is going to come this way with our main unit and fortify on this bridge. That's the plan as stands. Mulder's probably going to take this village, but we need Neme and Colm to get into the action soon, so that's probably the way to go with that. I think we're ready to go. Oh, don't worry, we'll be picking her up. Because it raises our defense and evasion. Yes, that's very good advice. Oh, here's the tutorial for it. Trees and other map areas may offer terrain bonuses. Units in forests are harder to hit, and take less damage, slightly less damage, when struck. Simply put, staying under trees makes it more difficult for enemies to hit and harm you. Areas that have terrain bonuses are forests, mountains, fortresses, and gates, to name a few. Use terrain to your advantage during combat to avoid risking your units. Yes, being in the forest, I think we already had this tutorial though about being in the forest. Let's have Gilliam move in here. She's gonna move right there because she's safe from him and she's allowed to hit him. Well, allowed to attempt to hit him and fail egregiously because that's what Vanessa does. Good job, Vanessa. Alright. Let's see. We can run Erica down here. I don't want to use the rapier, but I know that I probably should. We're fighting zombies, by the way. That is, in fact, what we're fighting. We're fighting the mythos. Oh dear God, it's real. Yes, we have skeletons, zombies, and giant floating eyeballs. The floating eyeballs deal magic damage. They're kind of assholes. Let's see. We'll move Colm into the woods to accept the enemy's attack, whatever it may be. Mulder's gonna move over there, and you're going to attempt to help fight this thing. Yeah, just because that might actually kill. Good job, Franz. Really counting on you to do any of anything. Really, thank you. Oh, at least you hit him. Good job. And leveled up. Even better. Serviceable. Not a great level, but it'll do. And I guess Archer's gonna move one square forward. And that's where we'll allow our turn to be over. Good. Ah, good. She actually did hit him, though. And then immediately failed. Good job. See, I don't like Pegasus Knights because of this reason. They seem to just be ineffectual at most things. Later on, they get pretty good, but it's later on. It's not right now. And I know, level them up then, Rain. They'll be good then. But only kind of. That's acceptable. Ow. I love that I'm just burning through my rapier, by the way. I really... Alright. The plan as is to move Ross over here and ask this man a question. Good. That was the answer I was looking for. Ross now, as a pirate, can actually walk across water tiles. It's a cool thing that only his class is allowed to do. Let's have Mulder visit this village. Yep, that's actually that's a very helpful little thing. You can knock down trees to make bridges across rivers. Cool, got an axe. Awesome. Let's have Neme steal the kill here. She needs to get the EXP. She needs to level up, so she can be more useful. Not that she isn't useful already, just more useful. Let's see, that forest is in range of other things, but the square next to it isn't, so he can move there. And you're just gonna stomp down here and attempt to whack down this tree, like the game told us we were allowed to do. Franz now can't do anything over there, so we're just going to have him leave. I'm actually not gonna waste the resources on that. It's really not worth it. Now let's see. We need to keep the enemy not going after the village. So we need to kind of soften these guys up a little bit before it's time for that to be a thing. He's just gonna kind of shamble around, I think. So I think this is a good plan. I don't want necessarily to go after, no, good job. Good job, evil floating eyeball. You fail at things. Hello, people. Who are you? Lady Larachel, alright. Who the hell are you three? Well, he's sensible, at least. Alright, good. They were helpful. Let's go with the word helpful being what they were. Spoilers, they were not helpful. Alright, good. Good job, Franz. Now, we need to fortify up the... Okay, we actually can't do that yet. Ross, block off this bridge. No one crosses this bridge. How dare you menace Ross even slightly? He'll kill you and everything that you stand for. Now, let's use the weapon triangle to get the best effect out of this. Good job, Arthur. There's a critical hit as well. Good job. See, that's the benefit that light magic has over other kinds of magic. It actually has a pretty decent critical. Most magics do not, so that's pretty good that it does. We'll be using it a little later on another character to even greater effect. Let's go ahead and heal up Franz since we're able to. A certain character we're going to get later on is going to use holy magic as well, against type, of course, because I want to do something weird, so I will. Gilliam, yeah, I guess smack down this thing. Lay the smackdown on that branch. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we need to worry about softening up the area down here for when we go and pick up loot, because in past attempts at this mission, which have happened off-screen, there's been hilarious things, and by hilarious I mean incredibly unfortunate things, where it just decides that she's going to die, and then all the enemies destroy her. It's awful. Figured to have Vanessa wipe him off the face of the earth to get a level up. A pretty crappy one too, actually, so that was almost not worth it. I don't think the enemies are actually going to go for the village, but I'd really rather capture it before too long. Good job, Ross. Keep that bridge secure. I don't want anyone crossing this bridge. Good, and it was a crappy level up. Good job. Ross is still awesome though, even if he gets shitty level ups, so it's pretty acceptable. Next turn we'll have Mulder swoop in and heal the poor lad. Our army's kind of being beaten up quite severely right now. Good, even more enemies. Even better. Well, let's have Erica move here and heal. That'll provide a nice anchor for us to get our foothold in here, which is done like so. Oh, thank you? Alright. It's quite presumptuous of you, but you are superior and incredibly humble. Good. And now we have Lute. Lute is a level 1 mage. She's okay. She really is not that bad. She's not good, but she's not bad. And I love her little character sprite, by the way. Her character sprite is adorable. So, if nothing else, she has an adorable character sprite. Now, I'd rather Franz not kill that one, but Neme kills that one. Alright, that was Mom texting me about things. That was a good level for Neme. That was a very good level. See, because archers need all of those stats that they can possibly muster. And since she got, like, all the ones that she needs, it's quite good. Franz just, yeah, good. I was gonna be angry if you failed to kill him. I would be very, very angry with you. Okay, but as we saw, the enemies are starting to close in on our flank, so we probably should prepare to defend the bridge from the other side as well. Or just send someone back there to be a mountain of a man and kill them all. Because they are just zombies, after all. They're nothing that dangerous. That's less than good, actually. But that'll be fine. Yeah, he's gonna come up and attack Franz this turn, but Franz is in good health, so that's actually okay. We'll send some units back to go and defend against that nonsense next turn. One of which may or may not be Vanessa, I don't entirely know. But Erica's going to hold the line, and that's all that I wanted out of her. Thank you, Lute, for not dying this time. In my past times playing through this level, she's just eaten it in the first turn that she exists, and it's awful. Oh, maybe it's not quite okay that Franz has that health. Maybe it's not okay. I didn't know this thing would hit quite that hard. But live and learn, I suppose. Yeah, we heal Franz because he needs it, otherwise he will die. Good. Thank you, Mulder. You're getting a good exercise today. Let's move up to here. and attempt to kill this thing. Let's see if Archer hits another shocking critical hit again, because that's what... Oh, nope, okay. That's not what Archer does this time. Only usually it's what he does. Yeah, let's just have Franz kill it. An act of vengeance. Good job. Not quite a level up, though, which sucks. Whatever. Okay, Gilliam's gonna move up there. Then he'll attack... That one will attack him. Okay, they're not different versions of it yet. So that one will attack him for sure. And if I move Vanessa here... How's her health? Her health is fine. We'll equip the Slim Lance, because that way he'll attack her. Actually, probably they'll both attack her, looking at how that's set out. So let's start moving loot up there. I think this boss actually moves. Yeah, I think this boss actually moves. Look at their stats, though. Their stats are piss poor. Their weapons are really, really strong, though. So they're still very tough enemies. Let's try to lure one of them out. There we go. Okay, you can lure him out. Good. Then I guess we're gonna let it be and see what happens. See, I had a feeling they were both gonna go after her, because it would be too perfect for them not just to immediately go after her. But she's on a mountain, so at least she's protected, kind of. And her Slim Lance gives her even more evade. It's almost like I had a small amount of foresight from... Oh, good! They're not both... Good, yes, go attack Gilliam. See how funny that is. I kind of hoped that he would hit Gilliam just to have him... so you can actually see the no damage icon when the things do deal no damage. It's pretty funny. Gilliam will have it triggered through most of the game, so there's that. There, we're on our Iron Sword, so we're not wasting shots of our really good weapon that I don't want to burn, even though we get a couple of them anyway. We do. We get a few rapiers. I just don't like using them. Let's hatchet him. Hatchet him a question, and a critical hit as well. Good job, Ross. Ross is amazing. I love Ross so much, guys. You have no idea. Actually, you do. I've been raving about him this entire time I've been playing this game. It's time to kill him, though. Goodbye, monster. You don't belong in this world. Actually, I'd really rather Vanessa get this kill, because she needs... If we're going to even pretend to use her as a real unit, she needs to level up. And, yeah, she can't do that if other people just outclass her all the time. Now, against this guy, I think we actually are going to use our rapier against this guy. He's a bit of a tricky one, and I'd rather not take any chances, because I'll actually show you what he is after Mortar heals up Calm. I could just explain what he is, but I'd rather just show you. He is the advanced form, the Entombed. They're even more powerful versions of Revenants. See? He's even more powerful. Not by much, but he is. So we should fear and respect the Entombed. And sometimes, as a hilarious turn of events, sometimes the zombies don't attack. They forget that they are supposed to attack, so they don't. It's pretty funny, actually. Look at that one did. It moved next to Vanessa, clearly could hit her, and decided not to anyway, because they're not bright men. I want Loot to soften this up, so then Vanessa can get the kill, and then Erica can kill off the boss, and then that'll probably be a good mission, be a good successful first mission. Finally, we have a successful mission that doesn't take a lot of time and has no real threat zones in it. Vanessa didn't level up, and that's unfortunate. Let's just use our Iron Sword to kill him. We don't need anything fancy, just a regular sword. Now the very good thing about the Entombed is they are technically ranked up units, so they give a lot of EXP, even though they're not very hard. So we want to abuse the hell out of them later on in the game, because we can. Probably a good idea, Seth. Are you a paladin? Actually, you are a paladin. That makes never mind. I'm just wrong then. Never mind. I'll shut up. Well, we're in myth and legend now, so. Oh, good. That actually makes sense though. They're pretty shit. Except the Revenants, they're pretty shit. The Skeletons are harder because they use weapons. Yep, and guess what we're gonna have to fight throughout the course of this game, if you guessed any of those. Yes, your fabulous power as a level 1 mage. The mythos comes to life, Erica. That's all you need to know. We're going to go anyway, for my selfish goal of saving my brother. It's not selfish, it's actually quite noble of Ms. Erica. Oh, hello you guys. Thanks for this. We've killed them all. Thanks though. She's very confident, isn't she? Well, unfortunately. It's a real shame, innit? I think I like this guy. Well, she told you her name. She's Lady Arachil. Oh, okay. You've said her name like 7 times, people. Come on. I think I share the same reaction as Erica here. Spoilers, they will. Duzla and Rennick. Which one is which? Okay, I guess he's Duzla then. And I guess he's Rennick. Alright. So we know all of their names. Good. I have no idea, Erica. I have no idea in the slightest. These people are all insane. Anyway, that was that mission. So, hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time with more Let's Play Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. So until then, Rank K,